Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mission More Money. I recently mentioned in my last video that I had some trouble and it was a little confusing for me linking my domain that I purchased from GoDaddy to my Shopify store. So I wanted to make sure that you all had the opportunity to learn from me after I had my experience. I have created a quick tutorial to show you how to link your GoDaddy domain to your Shopify store. As always, I hope you find this helpful and good luck with all of your projects. I wanted to mention really quickly that I do have a Shopify tutorial coming as well, but I wanted to get this out to you sooner rather than later. Adding a custom domain is part of the setup guide, but I always just like to show you how to get somewhere from the beginning. So you'll click settings and then you'll select domain. So this is in case the setup guide doesn't pop up for you, or if you already have your store and you now want to set up your own domain. You can purchase a domain through Shopify. However, I chose to go through GoDaddy because I liked their prices. You already know I like myself a deal. As you can see, one way to connect your domain is by clicking here, Connect Existing Domain. Or another way that I'm going to demonstrate to you is having it transferred to Shopify, as you see down below the white box there. Really quick, I'm going to jump over to GoDaddy just so that I can show you from the beginning how you would search for a domain if that is what you are interested in doing. For my Shopify tutorial, I'm pretending to set up a hat store, so I'm just going to go ahead and use that here. Ooh, suspense while we wait and see if our domain is available. Look at that. We did get an exact match for our domain, which doesn't always happen. They do offer other suggestions when they do not have your domain available, so here you will just pick what works best for you. I'm also going to be showing you how to fix this domain error because it is something that really tripped me up when I first launched my store. I thought that as soon as I forwarded my domain from GoDaddy, we were just going to be set and all good to go, and that was not the case. As you can see, I'm providing an example here where it says needs attention, and I will show you how to resolve that. Although they do provide instructions here, I thought that this would be useful for the visual learners like myself. Here is the GoDaddy account login, and so from here you will just click on the left hand side, you will go to domain. And on this page, this is where you will see that you can forward the domain to Shopify and other platforms as well. Other than really nice discounts, this is another benefit of using GoDaddy to purchase a domain. And as you can see here, I'm just going to scroll down so that you can get a sense of all of the different platforms that are supported where you can forward your domain that you purchased through GoDaddy. Now, to resolve the domain issue that I showed you earlier, you're going to go to DNS Management, which is found on the left-hand side panel under Domains. And this is the same place where you will correct any domain issue that Shopify may have. Going back quickly to Shopify's instructions here for the domain that needs attention. So right here, this is what we will want to copy and paste into the CNAME record. Initially, this all looked really confusing and overwhelming to me, and honestly, it still does, but I have been able to resolve the issue, and so I'm going to show you how to do that now here for you visual learners. We are going to want to make sure that it matches what we saw below, so the type is CNAME, and then I will go ahead and get everything else filled in here, and you can watch. And I'm also going to change the TTL to match what I had below and then save. It does tell you that most domain fixes are usually updated within an hour, but it can take as long as 48 hours. Because I was new to having these domain issues and needing to fix them, I essentially just used this DNS list as a reference point for when I was needing to update, because this was not the only domain issue that I had in Shopify. And that concludes this tutorial. Please be on the lookout for my Shopify store setup tutorial that will be coming out within a week. And thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful.